This is our last visit of the day, the Sacred Valley. It is the beginning of the Inca settlements that the Spanish never found, which is why they are all so well preserved and regarded as sacred. We really are in darkest Peru now, miles from anywhere civilized. The start of the Inca Trail begins half an hour's drive away from here. Tomorrow the physical exertion begins, and so an early night is needed. And so, the next morning, with our bags fully packed, we take that final half-hour drive. I'm not quite sure what to expect now. There are no obvious signs on routes that lead the way, just beautiful countryside to look at. We could be in the Lake District for all I know. The bus pulls up into an empty car park, hardly the sign of a world-famous tourist attraction. Surely this can't be it. Fortunately not. The real spectacle is just around the corner, a checkpoint followed by a big sign to mark the start. We have the compulsory group photo taken and then we are off. This is the start of a journey that will take 3 days to complete. We will camp en route, and for the grand finale we will stand at the sun gate and watch the sun rise over Machu Picchu. Better get on with it then, hadn't we? By the end of day one we are shattered, and all we had to do was carry a small rucksack containing a few day items. Our porters carried the rest of our luggage, the cooking equipment, food and the tents for the night. They sprinted ahead at the start and set up lunch so it was ready by the time we arrived. Then they packed up, overtook us again and put the tents up for the night. Each one of these guys carries multiple times what we do. They walk faster and don't stop for half as many breaks. Day 2 will be the hardest as we head for the highest peak of the trail, and most of the morning will be spent walking uphill. As I stop to admire the view, yet another porter walks past. It puts me to shame.
It sticks.
This is the worst part of the walk. The high altitude doesn't help either. At some places we stop to catch our breath every 10 steps or so. Even the porters stop a few times.
How are you?
We're great. We're just photographing the red line.
Look at it.
Reporters.
Yeah.
The guys up next to pause. Where's the hole? Get out of the way first.
This part of the walk is called Dead Woman's Pass. We can see the summit already, but at the rate we are going, it's at least another half an hour away. As one of the younger members of the group, being last one up would have been embarrassing, so I decided to sprint it, camera in hand. My heavy breathing says it all. Fortunately, I wasn't the last one up. Looks like I even beat some of the porters. We have a celebratory drink. I haven't a clue what it is, but I'm grateful for it.
Oh, good. Vamos, vamos, you can do it. Hey, cheers. Cheers. For you.
We stop here for a while, but as for the porters, well, they just keep going. How on earth do they do it? That is where we have just come from. Wilfredo does this journey about 3 or 4 times a year, so I will let him explain.
Many different groups from top. Now you can see down there the valley and some porters coming up. And these are the other group, the Intrepid guys. The Intrepidos. The Intrepidos. The Intrepidos. Hey, how are you?
Oh, don't go back too far.
No, going now. But you know what? We're going to do this thing again. So down, down and up to the top. That one. Oh, there we're going to be there later. They are the Intrepidos again, huh? We can get 2 pictures. From this point to the valley, and then from this point to this little sign where you can see the Llama Pass and the altitude. Just to see where you've been or not. Maybe they will not believe you.
So there you have it. I had to work damn hard to get this far, and here is the evidence.